What is up, family? This is your boy D coming at y'all, and this video here, I'm gonna try to make it a little short if I can, just to talk about Shenmue 3 and the release and the reception that it's getting. And first of all, I gotta say, as a dedicated Shenmue fan, man, I gotta speak for all the Shenmue fans around the world, man. I'm extremely happy about the reception that Shenmue 3 has been getting. The excitement and the hype. Shenmue 3 deserves every amount of hype that it's getting right now, and I'm extremely happy about that. Especially, this month of November, it's been a lot of, trash titles coming out. Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PC was trash. Death Stranding is trash, and Shenmue 3 is clearly the best release in this month of November. So I'm really happy about that, how Shenmue 3 has been accepted, how it's been received, and the fun that everybody's having with it. And also, this video here ain't no type of review or nothing like that, and then I'm not gonna spoil anything like that. So but I do want to say with Shenmue 3, I will say this, man. Shenmue 3, man, it's everything that we ever dreamed of. You know what I'm saying? And really, for the people that are just getting into Shenmue from the outside, one thing about Shenmue 3 is Shenmue 3 is a straight continuation of the first two Shenmues, man. The game was not built to, open up any type of revolutionary doors, and we never cared about that. We wanted the game to come out. We wanted the story to continue. We wanted to continue the experiences that we had started from the first two Shenmues. And Shenmue 3 is definitely giving us that. And I'm just having all kinds of fun with it. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading in a few days, because Shenmue 3 has just totally captured me. And another thing about Shenmue 3 too is that a lot of the side missions or the mini games that we're doing, it actually makes more sense that we're doing them. Like in the first two Shenmues, they were just there because kind of like they were there, we can get extra money for them. But now a lot of them are actually a part of the story. We have to do that. So I will say that about Shenmue 3. And then just basically, with Shenmue 3 it's just the experience is just so different from all of these other open world titles. It's just the game just brings you in. It brings you into the world. Games like GTA 5, not even Red Dead Redemption 2 even did that. Just would bring you into the world, and Shenmue 3 does that. It clearly does that, and that's not because I'm a Shenmue fan. That's saying without bias. The game brings you into the world. It makes you think that you are right behind Ryu Hazuki and everything that he does. And so far, with a good deal of some classic characters returning, we get some classic voice acting, and it's just really a great tradition. You know what I'm saying? And I love it, and it totally works for Shenmue 3. But I'm not going to try to speak on the game too much because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't played it yet. But I will say this, for someone that has never played Shenmue before and is interested in any Shenmue title, go out and get this game. Just go out and get the game. The game will pull you in. And even if you haven't played the first two Shenmues and play Shenmue 3, Shenmue 3 has it to where you can go back to the first two Shenmues and revisit that. I kind of joked around a few days ago, like, what? When I complete Shenmue 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back to Shenmue 1 and complete the whole trilogy just like that. Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2, and Shenmue 3. As soon as I complete Shenmue 3, I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to go right back to Shenmue 1 and play all three of them together. Man, because that's how, capturing the game is. And then on top of that too, the way Shenmue is built is that even though it's been, like almost 16 years since the last Shenmue, it hasn't been 16 years for Shenmue 3 because it continues right off. So for those of you that are just getting into Shenmue 3, it's okay to start Shenmue 3 right now, and you can go and revisit the first two Shenmues with no problem. And then on top of that, you're gonna come back to Shenmue 3 because, as I said in a previous video, Shenmue, whichever Shenmue game that it is, Shenmue is going to give you a reason to come back to it, and Shenmue 3 will give you a reason to come back to it, especially if you revisit the first two Shenmues. Now, for those of you that have been following me for a minute and or just now heard of me, you know what I'm saying, I have been making a good deal of Shenmue content. for past couple months, and that's not gonna stop. One thing about Shenmue 3, while I've been playing it so far, I mean, it's been giving me, shit tons of ideas as far as content, and the content is gonna keep coming despite the fact that I'm an FGC guy. Shenmue is an exception. The Shenmue content will continue to come. I'm gonna continue to bring Shenmue 3 or Shenmue content because hey, this is Shenmue. We gotta keep this going. We gotta keep it alive because I want to see Shenmue 4, Shenmue 5, or how many other Shenmues it takes for this story to come to conclusion. Because to be quite honest with you, I don't want the story to conclude. I want Shenmue to go on forever, honestly. But the content will continue to come, and I hope y'all continue to follow me as far as the Shenmue content, and I hope y'all continue to have fun with it. So that was really what this short video was all about, just to let people know Shenmue 3 is a definite winner. It is a must buy, and I also urge people that are not familiar with Shenmue, not don't pay attention to the graphics or nothing like that. Pay attention to the overall experience, pay attention to the overall concept. This is a masterpiece, just like it's always been. Do not pay attention to the graphics or anything like that. Pay attention to the overall experience, because this game, there's just nothing like it. There's nothing like Shenmue. I don't care what nobody says. There's nothing like Shenmue. Shenmue 3, it's damn near like the game of the year. It's definitely the game of the month, because I already, the couple of games that I already mentioned were trash as hell. So go out and get the game. Don't pay any attention to the graphics or nothing like that. Pay attention to the overall concept and experience. This is your boy Demetrius, representing that Shenmue, representing that Yu Suzuki Nation all the way. And as I said before, I will be bringing more Shenmue content in the future, no doubt about it. Pencil it in, promise. So I hope everybody is having fun with Shenmue 3, and I hope everybody just continues to play it, continue to discover things into the game, because the game, it is a hype. The hype is real. It deserves every amount of hype that it has right now. And as for the dedicated Shenmue fans like myself and everybody else around the world, man, we here. It's here. Shenmue 3 is here, and everybody is just having fun with it. And man, this is like a Christmas gift. It's like an early Christmas gift to a lot of us, and to some of us, I still can't believe it. But it's here, having fun with it, and I just can't wait to jump back on it as soon as I get off of this video here. So show some love for the video, comment down below, and if you got time, subscribe to my channel, check out the Shenmue content that I already have, and like I said before, be prepared for future Shenmue content, and I'll see y'all next time. I am out. Peace.